Candle can light a fire under MK Fuego here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see you. Candle, of course, sticking very consistent with the Olimar / Alf. More often going for the Alf skin, which I think is pretty cool.
I like
and, of course, MkLeo on the Joker. Getting things started early off with the electric yellow Pikmin. Already 53%. These low percent confirms off Olimar are so devastating that sometimes you just have to give it up and be like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
like,
you got
now
that.
I can start playing the game.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I started my game at 70.
deficit. It's like a handicap. You play with a handicap.
Right.
Okay, get it done. Let me get my R7.
Wait a minute.
Oh, just kidding.
Stop talking, Combo. Cable's getting stocks.
Let's lock it.
So good. Yeah, Candle with just a hot start, and he's staying hot. He's just fresh out the grease right now. A lot of damage coming out. The stock is coming through. He's getting
Red Pikmin online too. It's just flames after flames, man. But ooh, the Arsene up air to Shark. Almost catches him, but not quite. We're going for that down angle gun. Still gonna be able to make it back.
Wow.
Just barely. Look at the drop back here as well. But MkLeo cannot manage to land the killing blow just yet.
Man, and Candle, I cannot believe they made it back. The Olimar is not known for the best up B, but they were able to make it all the way from the depths there.
And we are still living. The Ega snipes are not connecting. Tetrakarn is not going to be useful since there's no active hitbox. Wow, Leo struggled. It took a long time, 89% of a deficit, and losing Arsene to finally get a roll-in back air read.
Yeah, Candle put in the work there. It was just Pikmin galore. They were getting all the reads. They were putting themselves in the right spot more often than not.
Yep, and of course using the Pikmin call gets some invulnerability out of some of these Joker combos.
Right.
Always a good time. It's going to be very helpful in this matchup for sure. Okay! Leo saying, I don't need Arsene to make this work. Clearly it's been working better without him.
Yeah, right. Just base game Joker putting in the work right now at 100%. Rage not really playing too much of a factor yet. The Candle's trying to swing back in any way they can. The forward air is going to send off stage. What do we have at the corner? Down tilts, perhaps?
Rising Rebel Guard was expecting probably more aggressive option coming out from Candle. And we've seen Leo use it a lot, especially in doubles. Very, very useful tool, but it seems like Candle is not too bothered with it.
Yeah, Candle was just kind of ready for it. Playing super patient, was ready for the slower options. And now at 160%, Candle is going to hold on to their lead. A well-placed down air does the trick.
Hey, Purple Pikmin does the work.
Hey!
Okay, fair one, drag that up there, down smash, clean it right back up. One stock apiece here, low percent, despite all the advantage and lead that Candle had built up there on this duration of this game. Leo brings it back.
I love how all the Joker skill confirms just kind of carry you around a little bit. Just toss you up, little tickle hitbox, and then I'm going to hit you with the down smash.
Something will work eventually, it'll hit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, double spot dodge right when he's just flipping Pikmin right in front of your face. Oh my goodness.
So he just garners so much respect, you know, it's such a scary option to look at.
Yeah. There we go. Down to reverse up air. Looking for that second with a chain. Oh, trying to catch him later with a down two. Unfortunately, going the opposite direction here. Leo's going to have to drop some advantage here. Candle right back online. 94% here on Leo. Arsene about to go down. Pikmin are available. Blue Pikmin online for some of these throws. Otherwise, purple Pikmin for just the big bash.
Yeah, Candle was fiending for that purple like an addict and finally got it, but just couldn't get the connection. Purple Pikmin points not quite falling through.
Yeah, we're getting close here, but now Leo can understand that Candle's getting a little hungry for this kill. And Leo's maneuvering around again. Arsene offline, feeling consistent, feeling safe about these kill confirms. But can Leo actually land it when it matters most here on this final stock of the first game?
Candle left with just a purple and a red, but has to throw it to get back on stage and pulls the blue. Can't get the grab. 150 would have done it, but Leo gets deep for the edge guard.
Going in deep for that back here. My goodness, I was so scared for Leo's life there. So many spaghetti moments in that last section where Arsene, you know, wasn't online. All the Pikmin that Candle needed were there. Purple and blue were sitting right there, but everything was just barely whiffing.
Yeah,
and I was like, how much longer can MkLeo play this Mario Maker level? Like, he's out of here.
Right, and Candle does this a lot where they land and they know that their next Pikmin is a blue and they wait to pull it until you shield. And then they pull a blue Pikmin and turn around and grab you right away.
Right.
And MkLeo just barely dodged one of those by frames. It's real close.
Terrifying.
Right? At 150, that's super killing. That's super killing.
Oh, my heart's just racing it. I wasn't even playing that game.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all right. Leo pulls through that first game, but Candle was very much there, definitely lighting a fighter under him the entire time.
Oh, yeah. Candle staying aggressive and literally under him right now, just putting on pressure, but Leo's able to land and immediately put on some damage.
All right, get those later hits in there, back air. Iha as well for just a bit of damage over time. Now we're stuck at ledge. Rebels guard on some of these Pikmin damage over time as well. Get that Arsene coming a little bit sooner. Oh my goodness. Like you said, smash attacks being combo starters. Well, our other character that can do
right.
that,
We're seeing the two characters in the game that I can think of off the top of my head that have up smash combo starters.
You know? Nice and easy, nice and simple. We're going deep here with this Arsene edge guard though. You see the yellow Pikmin going to miss just barely, approaching. Oh, wow, despite the down cross-up, Candle's immediately ready for that grab. With that Tetrakarn in your face, still scooped up, but the aerial fall not there to take the kill.
Candle right now with an awkward Pikmin lineup, but the blue Pikmin grab is going to get the job done.
There it is. Sometimes all it takes is a dash grab at ledge and just
Yeah,
You're gone.
yeah, let's make it happen.
Now Sledge Shot going to be here from Leo. Get up attack. Fair one back here. Not enough to take the stock just yet. The counter as well, just to keep looping off stage pressure if he can get to work. Ooh,
Big
up
damage.
smash 20%. And there's another.
Oh, the read of the
three
Rebels
hits.
Guard candles in your face.
Oh, 3 hits with Purple Pikmin, you're at 60%. Just 3.
Right. And see, this is the thing. Whoa, aggressive
Okay.
option there
Get
for
hungry.
Leo.
Getting hungry.
Yeah,
there we
right,
go. Forward
okay.
tilt. Second hit's finally
he's
going to end
fed.
up cleaning
He's
it up.
fed.
But oh my goodness.
Yeah, and listen, this is a very similar start for Candle to how that last game started. Just dominance on that first stock, and Leo just brought it back, as he tends to do. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The downers are threatening. The F smashes are threatening. Arsene is threatening.
Spot dodging right past that forward tilt and then just simply running away. And actually staying pretty safe. Arsene's going to go offline here. Purple Pikmin is on and ready. Going to jab out after that on-shield approach from Leo. Again, there to keep Candle out. Gun poke. Now we're all right down to where we headed though. Ooh, Pikmin smash tag on-shield. We'll get up to a punish here. But Leo's not able to push anything super hard just yet.
Wait a minute, the back throw off stage could be huge for Candle, as their ledge pressure sequences have been phenomenal all tournament. We're seeing it right now. They had the roll-in read, but just couldn't get down there fast enough to get the up smash landed.
Yeah. Do also want to call out, throwing out those Pikmin off stage, and Leo's underneath the lip, was able to get so much Rebel Guards gauge just by holding down B that Arsene is already back online.
Hey! It's a great grab there from Blue, as Candle now has found 2 purple Pikmin throw kills. Or Blue, rather. Blue Pikmin.
There we go. One back here from Leo. Trying to hold that here. What's that shot going to be? Come on.
Candle's consistent.
Oh! I
That's a
like
great
that
smash.
jump into call Pikmin option.
I did
So like
too,
for
yeah.
any instant anti-airs, kind of just get armored through or drifted through, but the delay from Leo.
Yeah.
The delay way down a little bit, and then up smash is finally going to connect right on through. Here we go. Up
Wait,
throw
that
up there
grab
with
was
Arsene.
huge.
Another one. It's 56%. Joker's like, yeah, I got that too.
Wow.
I just need to get Arsene first.
So quickly ties it right back up. Leo is on you, Candle! Deep, the side B is going to take it.
And there we go. The Inga Snipe, top right of Small Battlefield. And that's going to lead Leo up 2-0 over Candle right now.
In 2 games where I felt like they were both Candle's game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Candle was
Yeah.
pretty dominant. They were doing well. They were putting out more damage. They were winning more neutral. But then Leo got those long sequences that
I
he's
think it's
so
part of the
over.
illusion of like Olimar advantage state as well. It's like when things are going really well for Olimar, it seems like, wow, okay, he's really got it. His Olimar character is kind of cooking.
Right,
But
yeah.
when those weaknesses become really apparent, when it's hard to box up close, when you're getting kind of outsped, outran, outmaneuvered, it is very, very difficult for this character to make their impact. And Joker is one of those characters that can definitely capitalize off that.
Yeah, that's a great example of just that combo. But Candle's able to get a solid opening for 70%. Just something
Yeah,
light.
you know, it's all right. Just wait your turn. If that's 0, they're basically at 70.
Yeah,
Just give it a
exactly.
second.
For both these characters, really. In
Really.
this
But
matchup.
Joker needs Arsene. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's the big
exactly,
thing.
exactly. And one thing that's been surprising me so far in this set is Candle's consistent ability to get back from ledge when forced to up B. You would think that should be a death sentence, but Candle's been so consistent. They're
Been
just
really
so good at
great
mixing
at
up that
mixing up
timing.
how many Pikmin were thrown out, how much extra
Yeah.
weight we're getting rid of, what the angle's going to be like, what the trajectory is going to be like. Leo has kind of been struggling, like, able to pressure, but not able to secure the kill.
Right, exactly. And right now, Candle doing a great job just keeping Leo at a distance, just catching these dash-in aggressive options. But now Purple Pikmin is all that's in between Leo and a lead.
That's right. That's
Not
right. We see
quite doing
Leo
enough.
kind of fishing for those bare ones as well, looking for that combo starter to hopefully turn things around, quickly utilizing all this range, just being on a dash tag. 4% is going to be adding up. Looking for some more Arsene opportunities if possible. Ooh, just a later hit.
Yes.
So we're still okay.
And Candle, ooh, the
That'll
down
do it.
smash is going to get it done. But Candle missed a lot of kill options by the bulb on the top of the Pikmin's head, just very
Yep.
narrowly missing a lot of options there.
The leaf tickles.
Yeah, exactly. Joker
Okay.
said,
Here we go. Right back at 60%. Sorry.
Ooh.
You're playing against Olimar. You got to pay the tax.
you literally start at 60 every time. It's crazy.
You have to pay the tax. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Now it's Arsene. As long as you get one up throw, is able to cash your DI, it's basically even. We got the late hits of Nair, back arrow, already a solid 30% get things started. Okay, going to the gun. Looking for a downer, but again, as you mentioned,
Yeah.
Candle's so good at utilizing that Olimar recovery to make it back every time.
Yeah, it's one of those things where when Olimar's floating down there, every single player ever is like, wait, I hit him for this.
Yeah.
And then you go off stage and all of a sudden you're getting edge trapped by Olimar.
You're like, wait, how did I end up in this situation?
Yeah, right? How did I hit this? What happened? What happened?
What happened? What happened? There we go. Again, able to make it back to ledge. Holding out the shield on that forward tilt as well. But down tilt up air is going to connect here. Up B will not. Going to re-grab on your landing, though. MkLeo, again, running all over you. If you don't give Olimar a chance to breathe, things are going to get really scary. Oh, my goodness. That shield damage, though. The yellow and purple Pikmins absolutely terrifying.
It took Candle a million years to find the ground. They finally did, and it almost made Leo regret it in a big way.
Ooh, the fair one, and the upper doesn't end up connecting afterwards, though. Not exactly where Leo wants to be, but still over time, chipping away at the damage, trying to even things up, looking for that back air. Otherwise, potentially look at Arsene coming in pretty soon.
These grabs just barely not finding the mark for Candle,
Oh!
as the blue Pikmin is eventually discarded by Leo with a clean up air off the top.
Great stuff there, threading that needle, making her way through. Okay, Fire Pikmin, not enough to get it done, and Arsene is online.
Woo! Woo!
Catch that roll, and you're out of here.
Yeah, that down smash is just a timing coverage. You know, if we're doing neutral get up or roll or maybe even jump on some timings, that down smash is going to connect. That's very good stuff there from Candle.
Here we go. All right, Rebels Guard, we're charging it out. Okay, down tilt, up air. Looking at Rebels Guard again, and we're both going to go for defensive options in their face right there. Call Pikmin, Rebels Guard. Let's win it out. Let's win it out. But Arsene is right back online. I mean, purple Pikmin is basically all of ours Arsene. So it's like, you know, we're pretty much even.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at another game where Candle's been scrapping. They've found their leads, but Leo has Arsene in the last hit situation. That's how Leo took the first two games.
Oh.
And I predict that's how he'll take the third as he surges forward and tries to do just that with the back air.
Okay.
Candle tries to keep themselves in it, though. Two purple Pikmin is not something to scoff at.
Oh no, nothing to laugh at all. And Arsene is offline. No Rebels gauge right now whatsoever. We're just seeing Leo fish for fair one or back air to either set up a kill confirm or at least get you off stage to look for something bigger later. Here's a back throw. What are we going for here next? Looking for that back air. You know he wants it.
How does that back air not connect? How does Candle not get hit when they're not being like that?
There's going to connect as well. Going off stage with God just to mess with the recovery a little bit. Oh no!
Just agony for Candle as they're not able to make it back with the up B.
Nose diving to Candle's own doom. Oh no.
So sad.
And our humble Midwest hero will have to head down to losers bracket. Still in tournament. So Minnesota, if you're watching, Candle's still in it.
Yeah,
Candle's still in it. We're okay.
Candle culture still has a chance.
Yes.
Candle culture still has a chance.
Yes, we are. But of course, congratulations to MkLeo. Moving on to winner side top 8. Yeah, looking good. Looking good on Leo's side. All these sets have been pretty strong heaters so far. I'm really enjoying watching everything. P.Light was great. You know, last time we had was fantastic with Louis Money and why am I blanking right here? It's Mars. Yeah,
I forgot too. I was
like the character. I had to go back to the
coolest
characters.
set yet.
I was like, is ZSS Palu? And then I was like, who's ZSS? Yeah, right. Right. And then, of course, MkLeo. So much fun. Despite, like, some of these being 3-0s, every game has been done.